Hey guys, this is episode 117 of Modded Minecraft. This is Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. So, last bloomin' episode, we were playing around with energy cores and stuff like that. We managed to make a tier 6 energy core. Now, I've gone ahead and made a tier 7, but I've had to make some minor adjustments to the base. So if you don't know what's going on, please go check the previous episode, but just check this out. Have a look at this. Have a look at this, guys. So, last episode, we managed to have a T6 energy ball, well, down here. And I upgraded it to a tier 7, but it wasn't large enough. As you can see, it's quite large. It hangs right over the edge here. It was like, yeah, it was bad. You had to hug the wall pretty much, which is obviously very, very bad. Now, I haven't turned on the tier 7 yet, which is going to be quite interesting. But as you can see, what I've done is dug straight up to the surface, stuck in some glass up the top there, and it's pretty much like a silo now. And I've changed, look, I've done a bunch of work. Look at this. I've changed a bunch of blocks out and blooming everything, so I'm getting there. But yeah, so this here is a T7. It hasn't been turned on yet, so it's not into its ball. If you look in here, so yeah, holy bloomin' smoke. So no, I won't break out there. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the outside. But it is now the centerpiece of our base. We'll be turning it on shortly. We'll run out here really bloomin' quickly and go all the way up and around. And I'll show you what it looks like poking out of the bloomin' mountain. There you go. So that's what it looks like poking out of the top of the mountain. I think it looks pretty freaking fantastic. It definitely is. It's definitely topping it up to be like, you know, a mount, like, you know, this underground. It's no longer a blooming hobbit hole. It's a full blown base at this point in time, which is fantastic. So all right, knock knock. We'll come in. We'll go turn it on. See what the T7 looks like. There we go. So you get nothing in the hand. Get ready to shift click and shift click. Whoa, the beam, it's brightening. Oh, crikey, bloomin'. Lucky that doesn't kill you. Whoa. Holy bloomin' smokes. That looks absolutely gorgeous. So this here is a T7 energy core holding 2.14 trillion RF this ball can hold. Now that there, guys, is an energy storage unit. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Freaking fantastic. Definitely an awesome centerpiece to the main base here. So, it's not complete yet. We didn't play around with it last episode, but we need some energy pylons. So it's another expensive thing we got to craft, but that will allow us to put energy in the ball and take energy out of the ball. So obviously we got to craft that sucker next. So what we'll do is get rid of this stuff here, which we're crafting last episode. We will literally type in, misspelt that there, crikey. And pylon. Oh, there. Is this it? Yes, energy pylon. So this sucker here, holy smokes, it is a little bit expensive. That's okay. So this sucker here, it makes two of them actually, which makes sense because I was going to say you need two of them. You need an input pylon and you need an output pylon. Okay. So we'll go ahead and craft that really quickly. Shift click. What? What are we missing? Are you blooming? Oh, freaking. It's a freaking ender. Okay, so, alright, shift click. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, bloody crikey. So, blaze powder. Do we have blaze rod? Blaze rod. Yes, I know we have blaze rod. There we go. Get a stack of you bad boys out. Turn it into blaze powder. Throw blaze powder back in there. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. And we'll get a stack of those bad boys, throw those back in there. I always try to make a lot at the time. I know I do. It's like back in the old days when I was playing, you know, Minecraft Down Under, my first vanilla series. Well, not my first vanilla series, but, you know, one of the good ones. Anyway, so one of that, I used to create, you know, do whole stacks of levers and buttons and then lose them. And, oh, crikey. You guys, the old subscribers will know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got our two. Alright, we don't need any more than two. Now, okay, so we're going to get some glass. No, according to the wiki, glass is it? We'll grab some glass blocks anyway. I think it's shift click, but we'll just grab some glass blocks. Okay, so this here, we put this either on top of the ball or beneath the ball. So to be honest, I'm probably going to go ahead. Where is the front entrance? So that is the front entrance. I'm probably going to put one in here. No, I'll put in the sides here. So one in here. Hopefully that's going to fit nicely. And one in here. Boom. So I'm hoping that's not too far away. If that's too far away, we're going to have to bring them in a little bit or up a bit. So to turn it on, I think it's shift click. No, glass. Yes, it was glass. Fan-bloomin-tastic. So, there we go. The energy core is now, as you can see the little particles that are coming out of the ball into the energy pylon thingamajig here. So what's actually happening now is this guy's sucking stuff out. I think if you right-click the little glowy ball, see? That there puts in. So we're gonna have an output and an input. So there, we create another one. So we've got one pushing energy in to the actual ball here, which we got no RF. So this is pretty much like an input device. So as you can see, she's pushing in, and this one should be taking out. So that's good. So you can easily have, to be honest, I'm probably not going to use a tesseract for the input. I've been wanting for quite some time to make the best duct for energy you possibly can. It is huge, it's massive, it's as thick as a block, and it looks gorgeous. And to be honest, I'm probably not going to hide it. It's that gorgeous looking. I'm thinking about running it from our input here down to our room, but like literally run it on top of, like on the side here, to make it really, really industrial feel, if you know what I mean, because it looks gorgeous. And I'll show you which one I'm talking about. I know it's really crazy and I haven't made one ever before, but it's called this one here, the Cryo-Stabilized flux duct. So this transfers, it has a transferred rate of infinity. So it has no resistance, and it is pretty much the duct's nuts. It's freaking, oh crikey, this thing's gonna go, it's gonna go off. So the problem is making it. As I said, it's thick as, and it looks really sciencey, and that's what I want. You know, it's gonna add a really good effect to the base. So we can use a tesseract for the output. Oh crikey! So we can use a tesseract for the output, no problem. So we'll probably put a tesseract behind here. I wonder if we can put these in the wall to like give it even a better effect. I'm not even 100% sure, but it does look good. It looks really pretty. Look at that. It is very pretty. So, all right. Stop mucking around, Daddy, you Fruit Loop. What I want to do is try craft one of these bad boys. So that's obviously the empty one. No, the empty one's that one. Oh, no, here. So we need to make some empty ones. So, remember the Electrum we had to make a while ago? Yeah. And we have to make some redstone energy flux duct as well. It might be quite a long process, to be honest. Shift click. Okay, so obviously, as you can see, we've got pretty much none of the materials necessary. So we're going to have to make some more Electrum. Now, I've already gone ahead and looked into Electrum. Well, we already looked into Electrum a while ago. So you can craft gold and silver together, and you can get dust as well. So you can use an alloy smelter to do that as well. I wonder if we can set up... No. Oh. So you got the blend. You got the blend as well. That obviously can be smelted down. So you can use gold dust or powder and silver powder or silver dust as well, as you can see there. See, silver dust makes obviously the blend, and then you throw that in a freaking yeah. You just throw that bad boy. You throw these bad boy, it makes this, and then you should be able to smelt it down, if I'm correct. Oh, crikey. All right, so it's probably a lot easier just to get our silver. What was it? Silver and gold? Stack of silver. I'm going to have to make a bunch of this stuff because I'm not sure how the pulverizer, not the pulverizer, the arc furnace, was it? Will take hooking into the ME. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into that. I have no bloomin' clue how that's going to work. So gold, if I'm doing this correctly, get some gold. So we're going to have to make a lot of it. I'm going to have to check. So we're going to need more than a stack. I'm going to probably need we're going to probably need 2 to 3 stacks to make it all the way down to our turbine area. So we're probably going to need, I'm going to need a metric butt ton. So we'll start off with 3 stacks each. I'm hoping that is all it. So we'll go ahead and I'm just going to start creating this stuff. Where are you, Mr. Where are you? Where is it? Over here. Alright, so here and here. And that should fire on up. There we go. Yes, we're making a metric butt ton of them. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is withdraw an entire row of this stuff. I'm trying to get ahead. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm going to make a metric butt ton of this stuff. So, silver. I need to learn how to hook this into the ME. I haven't done that yet. There we go. Literally an entire row of this stuff. There we go. And I'm going to get some gold out as well. Plenty of gold. Don't really need to smelt that bad boy down. And there we go. So I'm going to sit here for a little bit, guys. Oh, it just looks so bloody pretty. So bloody pretty. I'm not sure what it looks like from the outside. Let's go have a quick squeeze before I go and sit down, do some freaking AFKing, whatchamacallit. It's night time currently. But the ball is going, which is what I wanted at the end of the day. Look at that. Look at that. She does look bloody pretty. It is part of the mountain now. Bloomin-tastic. Alright, let's go back. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm just admiring the ball of energy. Well, nothing in the ball at the moment, but the ball. The ball itself looks pretty. Alright, so head on back in here, and I'm going to do some, obviously, AFKing now to get this done. Where are you? So it's obviously done the first one. And I'll just keep shift clicking in there, and it should get this relatively done quite quickly. I should do some research and see how, if you can hook an alloy smelter up to the ME to do jobs, like obviously this one here, but I'm not sure how it's going to do that because it requires, if you do a pattern, I'm just thinking of a pattern, if you put gold and silver as the pattern, no, you can't do that because there's only one. Gold does not make electrum. Gold and that makes electrum. So I don't bloomin' know. I'm a little bit lost. So I'm going to have to obviously do research on that one. Boom, boom. Throw these 2 in there. There we go. Off they go. So yeah, I'll have this done in no time. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alrighty then guys, I am back, and as you can see, over 1,200 freaking ingots made. Oh, bloomin' took a little while to do, but finally made them. So we're going to go to our next part of things, which obviously we've got plenty of freaking fused quartz glass here. What we need now is the centerpiece, which was, where is it? Crikey, I lost it. Is the freaking redstone energy flux ducts. Oh, crikey. I remember this stuff. We had to literally... Yeah, I remember this stuff. So what we have to do for this is you literally have to we have to get stabilized redstone, and we just use the magma crucible with redstone. I think we can use blocks. We figured it out. We can use blocks. So what I'd do is go set that up real quick, because we can make a bunch of those. We should be able to make a bunch of those. We'll go get the that smelting down. Oh, so pretty. Oh, wrong way. Now, I'm getting confused with my own bloomin' doors. So, down the end here, we have the magma crucible. Throw that bad boy in there. That should start, well, making a noise, but that should start pumping out the stuff we need. Yep, disable redstone, and we need it to eject out the left-hand side here. We need it to go into the fluid transporter. We got one of these in the reactor room, remember, with full of the gelochrysothium, which is obviously what we're going to use for the final stage here. So we want it to accept. Is that accepting? Why is that accepting? Alright. Obviously wrong side. Okay, so, well, this is going to fill up quite nicely. We'll let that go. We just need to tell it to, as I was saying before, I keep getting confused with the configuration. I always have. I want it to eject, which I'm pretty sure is not the orange. Is the orange? It might be the orange. And I want it to... Oh, there... Oh, hang on. This one. There we go, blue. Whew, I got it. Always get confused with that. Okay, so now it's injecting in here nicely. All we got to do is make some of those bad boys up. And Bob's your bloomin' uncle. We've got our very first ones ready to go here. So, what we need to do is... Where are you? Where are you? Right here. Empty one? Yeah. So we're going to make some empty ones. This is what we need to make. Shift click. Boom. We're going to... boom. Alright, we're going to quite a few of these because remember we need these to actually whatchamacallit. So that will do fine. They're empty. Which is the it should be bloody. That better bloody be it. Redstone energy flux ducts. Where is it? Wow, redstone energy flux ducts. Okay, fuel. Woof. Okay, that's fine. I was panicking then. I thought I made the wrong bloomin' pipe, and that's expensive stuff. So we throw that bad boy in there now. Boom. And she will literally start filling up. So once we get a full stack of these bad boys, what I want to do is make our very first big pipe. And I want to show you guys what I mean about it. It looks quite cool. It looks really very, very industrial, crazy looking. So even if we lay some around for, decoration purposes and then obviously use purposes as well. Come on. We got to get an upgrade or something for this because this is taking for freaking ever. Alright, it's up to 30. Alright, well that will do for now. We'll grab our 30 that we got, because I'm going to make our very first. This is our very first craziness of doom. Boom. Shift click. 1? What the bloomin' hell? Why can I only craft 1? Empty. Holy smokes. What's going on here? Oh, because I've got to put these things in here, maybe. Empty. Shift click. Click. There we go. Phew. Alright, so these guys are still empty. Check it out. Look at this. Look how freaking gorgeous this bloody flux ducts is. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely bloody stunning. So we got to fill it up yet. It's not full. There's 34 of them. So all we'll have to do is go to the reactor room and fill it up with jello crothium, which I'm pretty sure is the recipe. Yes, it is. Freaking fantastic. There's a bedrockium drummer there, probably with about 1 million or 2 ready to go. And there's some in the reactor too. So, where are you? Yep, there's some in here, which got pushed in there. That's not good. So somehow I've got to get it out of here. There we go. Put it in here. Can we empty it? Is there an empty button? Alright, whatever. We'll go ahead and stick this in here. And I'm hoping that it's going to use the barrel. If not, what do I mean? You can't toggle this anymore. That's not cool. So obviously, that's fine. Be like that. I'll take this out. Empty. Fill. Okay. Empty. Nope. Okay. Fill. I can't put that in there anymore. Alright. Oh, there we go. Phew. Alright, I figured it out. Okay, it's filling up. Whew, that would have been disastrous. It would actually not been disastrous. This is a processing plant right here. All we do is just throw the obviously necessary items in, which we got in this chest here. Look at it. Look at the freaking blizz rods. Absolutely nuts. So get them to go down here, and Bob's your uncle. We would literally have it all producing, no problem. All right, take that out. Throw that bad boy in there now, and it's not a fill. It is. There we go. Off it goes. She is filling up. Now we are getting the Top Gun stuff. What? Where did it go? Did I just take that out of my inventory? Where's it going? Give me it back. Oh, empty? I don't know where it's going. Where are you going? Oh, it's going back into the chest. It's ejecting it back into the chest. Whew! I was like, what the bloody hell? It's all disappearing on me. So now, this stuff here should look relatively different. Look at that. It's got a blue tint to it. But there you go. That there has an unlimited power transfer rate, which I think is going to be absolutely freaking awesome for what we need it to do. So we'll just let that go. Obviously, I'm going to have to make more of these freaking empty whatchamacallits, but I wanted to make it really industrial. I really wanted to like run it on the sides here, all the way down, because it just looks so damn sexy, and I wanted to just show off the crazy coolness. And as I said, you probably really don't need to have it hooked into anything. You just could have it for decoration as well. So where is our... So that is our output. We're going to use a tesseract. That is our input. So we have to run... we have to run power somehow. But we're really close. So I'm going to break in back there. I'm trying to figure out where to run it, to be honest. I'm trying to figure out where to run it. Unless I swap them around, because I really need this side here, so I can just literally run it straight, because that way is the correct... Yeah, that way is the correct way. I want to run it straight down in the wall, and then pretty much out the side here, and sort of just along the side like that. So it looks, really cool. So... how is the rest of ours going? And we're really freaking close now. Oh, crikey. We're really, really, really close to having... Oh, in here. We're really close to having... there's 64, so we can make another 64. But we're really close to having power getting transferred into our big ball here. I know you guys are stressing. I was like, you just data use a freaking tesseract. But I don't want to. This is much cooler. Oh, crikey, hang on. Shove that in there. Shift click it. 13? Really? We gotta make some more freaking glass? That's not cool. Oh, bloomin' crikey. I guess we're back to smelting more nether quartz down. Ugh. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. That is definitely not... There's blocks of quartz, really? Didn't know that. Okay. Alright. Well, I've got a big job ahead of me. So we'll go throw these back into... Well, wrong way. These back into the... whatchamacallit. It's going to look freaking awesome. It should look bloody awesome. We'll throw these back into the job it's doing. There we go. Throw these in there. Oh, she's out. Crikey. Alright. Alright, so I need it to toggle it to fill, please. There we go. Alright, it's filling up quite nicely. What I'm going to have to do is probably just stick a freaking whatchamacallit on the side. It's probably going to be easier than doing this every single bloomin' time, because it's such a pain in the bum. That's okay. Alright, that's full again. Throw that in there. Toggle. Off it goes. Alright, let that do that. Alright, let me go get all these freaking quartz glass made up, and hopefully get a few stacks of these going and run the line. Shouldn't be too much longer before we have this bad boy starting to at least trickle fill up. Whoop, I need quartz. Quartz. I need tons of this, please. Boom. Alright, let's go sit and get some of this made. Where are you? What's good? It gives me an opportune moment to sit here and monitor getting stacks of this bad boy made up as well. And we can literally just spam in here and get plenty of glass made up as well. So it's no bother me. It doesn't bother me. We just have to sit here and do some manual work for a little bit. See, we're getting some. Alright guys, I'll be right back shortly, and hopefully we get the rest of this pipe laid. Alrighty then guys, I am back, and I've gone ahead and laid pretty much most of the pipe. As you can see, look at it, it's so sexy. This is why I wanted to, display it. I didn't want to hide it, because this is very freaking expensive stuff, plus it's very beautiful for me. I think it's going to go by taste. Some people are like, oh, hide that stuff, but no. For me, it looks very good. Now, I've already ran it over the door here, straight on along here, and literally ran it into behind the, obviously, the blast doors here, which is here. We'll open this up. There we go. Open the door up real quick. Alright, and then pretty much it goes all the way up the top. And she's hooked right in. So I've left, obviously, now I've removed all the tesseracts, because remember, there was 4 tesseracts here at the end of the day. So I've removed all 4 of the tesseracts and just installed 1 tesseract at the end. I'm actually going to move that to the middle here. So right where the middle, I'm going to actually have a hole in the roof here and have the tesseract displaying with some of this cable here. But it's working. She's still powering all my stuff, which is obviously fan-freaking-tastic. I haven't plugged it into the ball yet. Now, the reason why I've left the tesseract there, obviously we got cross-dimensional power going on right now, so we need a Tesseract installed. B, when we're not in the area, the chunks unload. So the pipe connecting the ball down here, if you guys can see, the ball down here with the actual power up here, obviously is going to be the piping between it. It's going to be unloaded. So when that happens, the Tesseract will hopefully take over that job and the pipe is no longer necessary. So technically, it's still really, it's not necessary. It's not necessary at all, but I just really wanted it for the looks. That was the point at the end of the day. This stuff is just gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I've got my fix of having this pipe now. Let's go hook her in. Let's go hook her in. Open the blast doors, please. Oh, hang on. I've got one of these left. I've got to go see if a new batch is done. Yes, 64. Far out. I've got some leftovers here. So I've got empty and some full. And I'll go ahead and throw in the rest of my empties here. So now I literally have a stack and a bit. So now let's go plug it in, straight in. So I'm going to need one of those leftover Tesseracts to also do the Tesseract down the other end here, just in case, they're not connected. So go in here. Look, see, it goes up the wall, up into the roof, literally up over here. And as you can see, it's ready to plug into our freaking 2 trillion storage unit here. That's going to be bloody awesome. So plug it in. Boom. Oh, it is spraying energy in now. So as you can see, it's already at to 10 million. Holy smokes. That is insane. Look how fast that is going up. So she is currently working, which is obviously a good thing. So now we can seal that back. Oh, no, we've got a Tesseract in. Remember, this area where we're sitting is loaded. So I'm going to go ahead and put a Tesseract behind here. So that there should be outputting... should be receiving. No, it's sending. I don't want it sending. I want it receiving. That's item mode. Whoopsie daisy. We want energy receive here. There. So we're receiving energy anyway. So hopefully, just hoping, we're up to 100 million RF already. That's freaking insane. Oh, crikey. So hopefully, when the obviously we unload the area, she should be good. Seal that up now, so we can't see it anymore. It's going to suck that outline there, but we can make an outline on the other side. And then we're going to have a Tesseract output, obviously, on this side here. So, holy bloomin' smokes. Look how much freaking RF. Can we click? Yes, we can click. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane amount of RF right now. That is insane. So now... we're actually getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. So right now, I think, to be honest, all the storage should be completely decimated. Like there should be no buffers. So from now on, now we're gonna bloody open the door again. From now on, these guys should have no buffers. See, none. Every drop that these guys produce now goes straight in to our ball, our energy ball. That is what's going to happen. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll make a new channel because really I want all my energy to go into my ball first, and then I want it to come out of my ball from there and go to the mining world, because I think, if we highlight this, no, the mining world's still pumping along. Look at that. Still pumping along. But I want to use the output instead. So really what I want to do is hook up a Tesseract, hopefully, behind this bad girl here. Boom, like that. And we're going to obviously data's power out. Alright, it's sending energy now. So which is obviously good. Yeah, so that will be obviously good. Actually, I might make it a completely new channel because I don't know how many data's power out there is. I'm going to start changing things over to something new. Data's big ball. Okay, lucky there wasn't 2 of them, but Data's big ball. Can we put a smiley face in there too? Alright, let's put in a thingamajig, just a random number here. And we're going to add a frequency. Data's big ball. Where is it? Data's big ball? Data's big ball. Smiley face. Tick. Excellent. Okay. So now that's going to be sending energy. So now we need to run over. What we'll do, where's my charm of dislocation? Run over to our mining world. until... How's our mining world going? Oh, I don't see an end in sight anytime soon. Hello, 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 hello. But we want to tell... this is receiving energy to start using Data's big ball. There we go. So I'm hoping... Yep, that's still at 10 million RF. What's this one? Oh, that's sending fluid. That's sending everything over to the ME interface, which is no bloomin' problem. Alright, so now she's receiving energy from the big ball instead. Everything is going to change over to that frequency now, which is good. Going home. Now we should see some output. Oh, yep, see, we got output now. As you can see, but she's going up still, which is what we want. See? Look at that. So the RF is still freaking climbing like crazy. I'm not sure if we're ever going to hit the 2.1 trillion RF mark in this ball, but that's not the point. It is freaking gorgeous. So from now on, the output is going to be Data's ball. So I'm even going to have to go down here, and I'm even going to have to change, if we go downstairs really quickly, we're going to have to change everything. Every Tesseract that I own, I want to change it to the big ball, which is the output. So all energy now goes through the big ball. That's the buffer. The ball is the buffer. So no longer Data's power output. So it's just Data's big ball. So tick that. So now she's receiving power from the ball. Fan-freaking-tastic. That's absolutely freaking stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. And she's going up constantly too. Yep, look at that. Holy smokes. Look how much RF we've already got in this ball. Look at it. Freaking butt tons. I'm pretty sure I could run off the grid. Like, if this thing fills up, we could probably run the whole bloody base off the grid for the rest of the server. the way this is going, we could probably even turn on the other reactor, send even more RF this way. But that's freaking gorgeous. There we go. So this is working out to be quite nice. So that's my new buffer. That is my new buffer. Every single thing has to be switched over to the big ball. Everything. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it here. This has been fun. Thanks for watching episode 117 of Modded Minecraft. This has been Feed the Beast, Infinity Evolved. Don't forget guys, if you're enjoying the content, please smash those buttons, and I'll catch you all later. This is freaking awesome. Jeez.